You're just twisting at the root. You take the hook part, hook it here, and then you use your finger and just slide the hair through. See? I just used too much hair on that one, so let me stop. That's what happens if you use too much hair. So you don't want to use a lot of hair. Put the ring back on. Okay? You don't want to use too small of hair either, because you don't want to break the hair right. So you pull it through. You don't need a lot. Do not oversaturate the hair. It is a foam, and so you comb it through, just like, you know, if you're using foam wrap lotion to mold someone's hair, it's gonna mold. Now the crazy thing about it, you do need to put a towel because it will kind of run. But just like what she's doing, you just go through each section, apply a little bit. This is not one of those type of products where you sit the client in a corner and let them sit for 45 minutes. You need to not leave it on no longer than 30 minutes. On the card on the back, it tells you, depending on the texture of the customer's hair, if it's fine, you know, leave it on 15 minutes, 20, 25, 30 max. How long did you leave it on your son's? 30? Yeah. Because just by looking at his hair, he has a lot of hair. And I would have left it on for 30 minutes too. With the cap, put a cap on it, as you'll see here. You put a cap on it and let it sit for 30 minutes. I don't care if you have to pull back out your old timers. This is one of those things. One thing she is doing is, if you do have a client that does have new growth, like she said, and there's relaxer at the end, don't put it on the relaxer part. If you do get it on there, it's not going to do anything, but you just don't need to waste the product. You want to put it on the areas only. Okay? Again, $150 to $175 for this. If this product makes the hair silky and manageable, what it does, again, it penetrates inside of the cuticle while sitting, and then it is sealed in. Now, let me say this. I talked about the customer who likes to wear their hair curly, some people who like to wear it straight. If you have a person who likes to wear their hair straight all of the time, because you have people who are natural who never wear their hair curly, okay? They can do it smooth and natural, but if a lot of people who are natural and wear their hair straight all the time, they still like their hair. I mean, even this, we've had people come in and say, this is still, for me, I work out, I'm in the army, I sweat. Then what do you do there? You do a texturizer, okay? Just do a texturizer. And our relaxer, as I go over it, is a texturizing relaxer. But anybody who's used our Shade and Rich relaxer, if you want it to be straight, you have to leave it on longer. Because if you don't, and you go in and relax it and then take it to the bowl, sometimes you may be disappointed, like, it didn't even really get the hair straight. Well, it was designed like that. It was designed to be a texturizing relaxer with a time release system, okay? So, therefore, the relaxer is designed for any client that you may have. If you have a client with fine hair, okay, then you can, it's the Shade and Rich relaxer. If you have a client with fine hair, this is why, let me tell you, and the reason why I designed this is because I'm a stylist myself who have owned the salon since 1996. I watch some stylists relax. Let me tell you what y'all do. It just works my nerves. Sometimes in my salon, I walk around and say, 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. When, just like how she's doing, you part, part, This is what y'all do. Come on, speed it up! You know, so some people are just slow. I could go get the box myself. Come on, get the box! So some people, we design our relaxer so that if you are slow by nature, you don't have to worry about the relaxer making your client's hair too straight. Take your time. It's the shea butter that is in the relaxer that is actually the protectant to keep the hair from going so fast. That's why it's called shea enriched relaxer. And as a person who worked for a product company before, that's how I know Michael, and used other products like Mazzani's butter blend. I did like that, in the past. So what I did was, when we created our products, we just took all the things that I liked and kind of enhanced it. So this one has so much shea butter in it that it will, it's really creamy, kind of like lard, lardy kind of like, but it's keeping the hair from straightening so fast. Okay, so it actually provides moisture and shine to the hair and leaves the hair soft. I was trying to see if y'all can feel my hair, but I can spray hairspray in the hair. Okay, we have any other.
Welcome to the Hot Seat Show. I'm at a class today. As a stylist, I'm always upgrading, and I'm here with DeShawn. She's the one teaching the class today. And you know, a lot of women are going bald, and it's a very private matter. Sometimes we don't want to talk about it in the salon. But now we all know in Toronto the product that we all will be using in our salon to help our clients. Tell people why this is so important to them.
Well, it's important because African American black women all over the universe are losing their hair. And our whole goal is to teach women that healthy hair begins inside. And that is the only way that we can combat this issue. It has become an epidemic, but we're here to solve it and resolve it. Healthy hair begins inside.